And as always, there's no place I would rather be than to be here with y'all, spreading love, light, and knowledge. All right. So let's get straight into the reading. I do have channeled messages. This is crazy. This is the coming together of this is not what the average person expects. Wait a minute, y'all. I got to get to you. I got to see y'all. I got to see my comments. Okay. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for seeing me worthy to be able to deliver these messages, because without y'all, there would be no me. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Okay, these channel messages are crazy. This entire message is crazy, okay? Because it's like what you would least expect when it comes to love, okay? So first of all, great spirit, great good spirit, God, please help me in these readings, spirits and energies of the light only. Please give me clear messages that you want people to know at this time. Gods and goddesses of the light, please join me in these readings. Archangel Michael, my beloved ancestors of the highest, brightest white light who abide in the physical realm, please protect me as I channel these messages. Protect my sugar bears as they receive these messages. This circle of protection has been closed, and so it is. All right, great spirits, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift. Okay, to be able to kick it with y'all, for y'all to come here and give us these messages so that we can not be tricked by life, okay? Because we are actually tapped into the spirit realm and the spirits, okay? And I just want to give my thanks and gratitude to y'all, even though I know y'all having a good time here as well, okay? Y'all not fooling nobody. Like, y'all love when we tap in. They be like, oh, there goes Sugar Mama. She got them cards. Come on, let's grab our cards. And, they grab their cards and they come and run and they just throw their cards in. And they tell us what we need to hear. And I'm just so thankful for that, okay? So let's tap into these channel messages. Now, this love is a crazy love. What it do, Beth? Welcome on in. Thank you for the love. What it do, Flower Beauty? Welcome on in. Thank y'all for the love. Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. Thank you so much, Adam. Mwah. I really appreciate y'all. Okay, so yes, happy new year. Okay, I'm excited about that too. So this love is crazy, y'all. And I do have the channel messages. So whoever the masculine energy is, put the energy where it needs to be. This masculine was raised with a wholesome woman. So he knows what it is to be loved and have a healthy feminine love him. Okay, but it's his mental illnesses from his daddy's side, okay, that then kind of stirred him in the opposite direction. Okay, so he this is somebody who you may seem like he gets with, like kind of roughneck women who are usually rough. Like you question, like, oh my gosh, how did you end up with a woman like that? So this is someone who steers back into the direction of more wholesome women, because he did experience loss of a karmic woman to their souls actually leaving the earth, because they were just too karmic and the soul could not take it. Okay, and this is happening through this is happening through, what words can I use besides anyways, this is happening through substance abuse. I can say that. Okay, so whoever this particular masculine is, he now wants a wholesome woman, and he can no longer blame the world. Now that he's met you, whoever this reading is about, now that he's met you, he's like, okay, the problem is me. So this masculine is seeing himself, okay? And opposites genuinely do attract for the reason for one another's soul to heal. So let's just say this masculine he has these mental illnesses that he needs to clean up, but he cannot get close to you unless he cleans himself up. Okay, and you in particular, let's get on you, boo. Okay, you're you have been keeping your energy clean, and you know that you must keep your energy clean. Okay. But okay. Your shadow, once it is not used to this clean energy, your shadow, she's used to leading your life, so she's not familiar with higher vibrations, so she's sitting back watching you go day to day without intimacy particularly, and she really wants to have intimacy, particularly with the shadows, which is incubus and succubus. She is desiring that good, hot, fiery, passionate intimacy are provided through obviously incubus and succubus energies. Okay, so you, this reading is about, you end up, look, these are all channel messages. We haven't even pulled the card yet. So you are seeing great qualities in this masculine energy, even though he has these fears and he isolates himself and he knows that he will ruin any healthy relationship, because even though he wants this wholesome woman. So you start to see the great qualities in this masculine. Okay, you become a catalyst for this masculine's change, because he know he cannot come near you unless he is higher vibrating. But y'all did cross paths. See, you, okay, you start to miss this masculine energy. You want this hot, fiery passion out of this masculine. It becomes an unhealthy attachment, and you realize the energy exchange that happens, right? Because you are in a more healed, in a higher vibrating place. So you say, oh, you skirt the brakes. You say, oh, skirt. Okay, I'm clearly getting back into my negative ways. I'm clearly getting back into my old ways. My shadow self is clearly trying to take over. So I'm going to halt and check myself before I wreck myself. Okay, and this is the catalyst of this masculine change. You stay on your higher vibrations. This masculine does change. Okay, because he needs it, because he know what it is to have a good woman in his life. Okay, this is a couple that ends up together. Oh, now that was a lot of channel messages, I know. So let's just get into the reading. Okay. Yes, y'all, welcome on in. Thank you thank you so much for the love. Okay. Thank you for the participation. It is so important for the channel. Okay. So y'all make sure that y'all show some love. Make sure y'all run them likes up. Okay, because it is so important. So Spirit, give me the messages for my sugar bears, clear messages. Now I have to acknowledge the fact that we are not I'm not here to feed anyone's delusions. Okay, you take the message as it resonates for you. If you know that you have not healed yourself to this point, if you know that you are unable to recognize incubus succubus energies, if you know that you're not able to separate your shadow self from your higher self, then this reading is not for you. Okay, I'm not here to play games with people and just have you here listening and feed into anyone's delusions. Okay, I love y'all, and I'm just here to let you know. Hey, welcome on in. Vivi, what's that, Vivian? Girl, hey. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so the Sovereign. We have the Sovereign. Yes, thank y'all for the love. Okay. What's up with the Sovereign? Okay, so we'll let that come together, but we do have the Sovereign. Okay, Spirit, give me the messages. Spirit said, go ahead and read that. Let that come together with the message. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, give me messages for my sugar bears to keep control. Like Spirit said, like, you have to keep control. You have to keep your energy clean. Okay. And even though that you may fall into this energy, you're not going to spiral out of control. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Wands. So you're going to get to a point where you're like, come on. I had to take the whole thing. Okay, so you're gonna get to a point where you're like, I handle business. I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm disciplined. I can really trust myself. I can trust myself to go out and have a good time, to date, to meet me a friend. Okay, to meet me someone, and I can trust myself. Like I see what I have, and I'll never lose it to something that's beneath me. That's just what the energy says. Okay, yeah, because you are higher vibrational. So you're saying you will never, your energy is saying, I will never lose my happiness, my shine, my peace, the fact that I thrive, the changes that I've made in order to make me feel alive and real. And like, this is some real freedom here. And you're not willing to, you're not in a position where you know that you will risk this freedom and what you've acquired due to spiritual obedience. You're not willing to lose that. So I see you trusting yourself with lower vibrating energies just so that you can have a good time here. Okay? Yeah, but see, with the lower vibrating energies, it's like, okay, I have to take what I want. I have to take what I want. But this masculine does not have the ability to take what they want, because your energy make this person shrink. So it's like they don't have that that moxie about themselves to the point where they're like, oh, I'm that one, and I know that I could go get her. Forget what she's talking about. She gonna do what like they get this energy to where they're like, okay, I'm gonna take what I want. Like, no, they're unable to do this with you because you make their energy smaller, and they're very aware of that. It's like, man, she remind me of my mom. She remind me of my grandma. She remind me of family, like my upbringing. Excuse me. Who I was before my ailments started kicking in. Yeah, so whoever this is, their own energy has become a burden to them. They're like, I can't even get a good woman. I can't even start a good family. Okay, like a marriage here. I can't even. Yeah, I can't get that one. The one I want, I can't get. And my selfish ways, my sneakiness. Okay, she exposes all that. So it's just like, I have no choice but to clean it up. It's either go away. I have no choice but to flee. But one thing I have to do is keep it real, not a source energy. One thing I have to do is be honest with myself. I'm not right in the head. I'm not right in the mind. And I have to be honest. Yeah. So this is him running away and facing him. I'm trying to tell you, this is him running away and facing himself, acknowledging the fact that he's not quite right. He's been in positions with people who love how crappy he is, because they all feed into each other's crap, but he's not able to do that with you because you don't feed into that negativity or toxicity. It's only momentarily. Excuse me. It's only momentarily, in order for you to enjoy yourself, have a little fun. Okay, but it's okay, yeah, but you start to see something in this masculine, like, wait a minute. Okay, and that energy get the exchange. Yeah, it's him running off is what triggers you. Yeah, you start to see something in this man, like, he is dope. Like, he's not a liar. He's not a liar. Like, he's honest about his feelings. He's honest about his ailments. Okay? He wants to give. He wants to love on me. Like, I see this. Yeah. And excuse me. In your time of separation, it's like, I see it for what it is. Like, I'm higher vibing than this. And I want what I want. So you balance you balance this out. You balance this whole thing out. You're like, I want this man. I want this love. Okay. But It has to come in fairly. He has to reach my level. Okay? Yeah. You're like, he has to reach my level. But your shadow is, so your shadow starts to take over. She starts to take over. Okay? Look, your eyes are closed, but her eyes are open. She starts to take over here. She's like, I want what I want. Okay? So I'm going to feed it. Like, I rule this. I rule the darkness. Like, you rule the day, baby, but I rule the night. And this is what I want. Like, I want this man. I want everything about this man. So I see you taking charge. It's no. It's a no. I'm not about to give someone myself who has not gained themselves first. Like, bro, you have to learn. You have to, this man needs a total rebirth. And you're going back and forth with your shadow. Like, I know you want him bad, but it's a no. Not until he has a rebirth. Period. Okay? Spirit, give me more, please, and thank you. Not until he frees himself. Not until he makes a choice, a conscious decision to free himself, period. Y'all, don't be talking about my nails. I need these nails done. Like, you're like, no, he has to meet me at my, yes, he has to meet me at my level, at my ascension, because I am spiritually obedient, and it's just not happening. Yeah, period. I know better than to lose what I've built. I am in high priestess energy, and I know better than to lose what I have acquired. I have built a beautiful, beautiful lifestyle. Oh, y'all, I forgot to do my damn hair. I'm just now looking that I forgot to do my hair. I'm just now looking that I forgot to do my hair, and I'm on YouTube Live without doing my hair. What, in the 3rd grade, I pulled my hair up to work out and to do my makeup, and I did not. You are not about to lose what you have acquired, and that's just that on that. Like, you cannot unsee it. Yeah, there is no access to me. There's no access to my heart. There's no access to my cup of love. I don't know. I don't care how bad you want to give me your cup of love, baby. There is no access. Period. It's a no. I am too wise to go backwards. Okay? That's what I'm getting, Spirit. What are the messages? Monica said, so what? Just smile. Beth said, girl, your hair look good. Nah. Yes. So then, boom. This masculine's like, okay, I'm going to meet her where she at. Counterparts. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to meet Shorty where she at. I'm not going to lose her. I'm going to match her energy, because I was raised from love. I was raised in the spirit of love. So I know I'm not too far gone that I can't help myself or heal myself. Period. Thank you so much. Flower Beauty said it is not the hair, it's your energy. What's up, Nick? Welcome on in. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Spirit, give me more. Yes. It's like y'all's energy, his energy, it's meeting yours with the King of Wands. His energy is meeting yours. Now he's meeting your energy. Okay, because he made, and now he makes a conscious decision to come towards you. Okay, yeah. And what did I say? It's for the purpose of healing. See, it's not about getting with the perfect human being. Okay, it's about who is willing to recognize that they got a little extra going on, and who is willing to work at that the majority of the time. I'm saying some days, baby, you could take a break. Everybody take a break. Like, hey, I don't feel like being high vibrational today. Okay, but who is genuinely working on this for themselves to be a better person? Okay, that's what it's about. And it's about y'all coming together and working together. Okay, it like in the will of God, I'm hearing. It's not about you going out and seeking the perfect person. You'll never find the perfect person. You'll never be the perfect person. You're forever evolving. So there is no stopping place. It's only a resting place. Okay. So it's about having that understanding. This could be about a Libra. You could be a Libra, or y'all could just have it on y'all's chart. It's about an understanding of, you know, we're going to continue to maneuver together. We're going to continue to grow together. I see what being with you has brought into my life, and you're a blessing, and it's something that I don't want to lose my blessing. So I'm going to continue to evolve with you, because I'm able to communicate. I'm able to listen. I'm able to study and learn you. This is someone who's done their work, who's done the work. So they have the ability to keep it going. Okay, and that's what it's about. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Monica. Happy holidays, boo. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the light gods are all over this. This is spiritually ordained. This is divine intervention for the both of you. Listen. This is for the purpose of a chosen one, a high vibrational one. Your shadow self finally convincing you, like, look, girl, we need some physical attention. Okay, we need companionship. What is wrong with you? Are we really going through life without companionship? What are you doing? Okay, so you go out and discover that thing. You go out and discover that thing. You are teaching me, though I knew nothing about spirituality. You go out and you spread total opposites. You spread this spirituality all over this masculine. Okay, I speak highly of you. This is someone who has nothing but good things to say. Okay, and this masculine is forced to get up and get out of the isolation, because this is someone who isolates themselves a lot. Okay, and he wants you to know that even when he's isolated and working on himself, that he does love you. And it's something that you know, like, you know that this masculine loves you, because, like, you're a wholesome woman, and he hasn't dealt with the wholesome woman since his moms and his grandmoms passed away. So it's like, oh, I know you love me, baby. Everybody love me. That's just the way it is when you're in my energy. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, this masculine. Girl, congratulations, because this is a good man. He's a good man, okay? And if you watch any of the previous readings, like, a good man has not come out in a while, okay? So, again, whoever this is, he is very wise, and he was raised in love. He knows that he was loved, okay, to a point before things fell all down. Okay, but again, his pops, his people, there's someone in his family history who has mental illness, which then make them deal with what is it called? So some of them are using prescriptions. Some of them are using alcohol. Okay. And it triggers this masculine's mental illnesses. Yes. And then I'm trying to tell you, like, this, who I'm explaining, he has done all of these things. He dealt with these hidden point, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing because there's nothing funny about this. But his karmic took his high vibrational girlfriend and boom, 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 over her with the vehicle and damaged her mind to the point where she needed to be taken care of because the low vibrational girlfriend boom, 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 with the car over his high vibrational girlfriend. Lip Gallagher. I'm not here to make this up, and for him to come out in the reading should let you know how real this is. He was so used to dealing with low vibrational females that he decided, hey, I need true, genuine love to get myself out of these ailments. And he got out of them, and he performed damn good. He performed so good. Y'all remember when he had his baby and his baby mama almost died from childbirth, so he had to have the baby. Remember how bad he was struggling with that baby, and he almost fell asleep with that baby in the tub, and the way he woke up and he was crying and holding it, like, oh my God, like this masculine, he's really willing to go through the most to prove to you that, you know, we belong in one another's lives. Okay? And you're so busy in your high lifestyle. I'm trying to tell you, the one that he ends up with, she comes from a totally different background. High vibrating, just, you know. But he teaches her a thing or two. Come down from off your high horse. Yeah, she like leaves upper classity to come and move with him in like this gentrified neighborhood that he had to make. Like, yeah. So y'all are meant to be together. I'm getting that your people, again, these are the light gods. These are your angels. These are your ancestors that is orchestrating this love affair to heal you and then to also heal this masculine energy. Okay? This is very much so intentional. Okay. I'm sorry, I never seen the last page of that book. I need to, this material, it's expensive and it's phenomenal. So, okay, the sovereign. Sovereignty is the ability to belong to one's self. It shows up as confidence in one's self-worth and integrity, rather than in one's productivity, prettiness, or performance. This isn't taught in a school, and you'll be hard-pressed to find much written on the subject, because women who belong to themselves are hard to control. They know their value, have boundaries, and speak truth to power. This makes them dangerous in the best sort of way. To claim sovereignty is to be self-referential, rooted in your own authority. The sovereign woman is no longer willing to doubt herself based on the fears that others will critique, judge, or shame her choices or decisions. She is called shameless. Look how we coming together. She is called shameless because she lives by what feels true, what feels resonant inside her being, rather than what others deem appropriate. She has freed herself from worshiping at the altar of other people's expectations and approval. There is no need to play small, stay silent, or caretake in the name of subservience or to maintain a perfect daughter, mother, wife, person status. She is free to follow her inner guidance while embodying her integrity. Stop letting others control the weather of your experience and reign, sis. Okay? Meaning, this is your life. if it does not come together in a bed of roses, the knight in shining armor, the Disney prince who has it all together, the six-figure man, okay, who's gonna come and save you and take care of you. No, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no. You be the sovereign. You dictate how your love is gonna come in. Okay, you dictate how love works in your life. You dictate how anything works in your life, okay? We're not going to listen to the people say, oh, well, you know how he is. You know how. Well, I can't control if the spirits keep on pushing me towards who this person. You don't even understand why you're being called to this person. This person doesn't even understand why they're being called to you initially, because it was just you thought y'all was just about to bump some uglies, okay? But that's not what ends up happening in this reading right here. All right, listen. Yes, God bless you too. I love y'all so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.